So today's episode of Automation Empire has some huge changes. And we're actually going to split it up into 2 episodes. It's so big and there's so much work that needs to be done on it. So take that into consideration. At the end of this decent sized episode, there's going to be a follow-up episode to finish what we started in this one. So let's get right into it.
All right. Welcome back to Automation Empire. It's been a while, been about a week since I've put anything out with this game. And I actually have been sitting here and I let this run a while. We are overproducing here. We need to put in another 3 of our refiners and increase our output a bit more. So we will redo all of this right away. And also, we're going to overfill with our coal and our iron. And already we are full with coal ore and our track is just going to overfill. So we need a place for this to go, this coal ore to get processed and turned into coal. We also need a place for, once this is all full, for the excess coal ore, not coal ore, our coal, our refined coal, our finished coal, ready to go, ready to be sold. We need a place for that to go as well. And so what I'm thinking we might do is take the extra, take this track up and over everything and create essentially just another shipping facility right here that's going to send out another line of trucks. And so we'll put in another line here and send another 3rd row of trucks out. In fact, let's just get that done right now. We know we're going to need all this taken care of. So let's delete all of this and put in, is there room if we do this? What about rotating you? Nope, too far. How about we put a big boy? That will work. There. And bring this big guy right here. With an out. And you know what? We don't need a big container. We can do, as I just pulled half of all of this container, we can do a long transfer tube with a small container into another one of these crate makers right there. Actually, wait a second. Let's delete more of that because we're awesome like that. We can actually put a crate maker directly on here. Can't we? We can. Yes. Now, how to get this happily together? So if we put, let's just lay them down. So we can put 3 right there. Which I think that's what we're going to do. Actually move them back a bit. Move them back here so that we can have a place to run these lines. The step conveyor lines. Let's take you out 3 spots. We need, I think, a minimum of 3. Maybe we don't even need that. But we're going to do 3. Come on, wake up. Let me place you. All right, so we are in business there. Now we take some step conveyors, put 1 here and 2 there, and get a transfer claw in order to rotate the crates. All right, and set this to skip every 2 and set this one to skip every 1 to even the workload between these 3. And then we just reverse that process here. Let's put 1, 2, And this one brings it over to the center. And now we have this whole refiner system set up to where what we can do, how to get that. You know what? You know what I think is going to happen? Let's delete all of that and delete that. And we're going to feed this refiner onto this line. And then we're going to take these 2 refiners and these 3 refiners and create a separate unloading line. But they are going to be side by side. Means we need to take this step conveyor over there and put in this crate claw. What is it called? The transfer claw. And so this whole line needs to match up here with these 2 here. We're going to take this. That's going to feed into that. Now if we go just as simple as this. Oops, too far. Too far. And bring it around. We can take this step conveyor and put a transfer claw like that. And then bring this over to an unload area also with high priority. That should work. That should all be producing here. Every single one is going to get moved over. She ain't purty, but it puts everything out to right here. Close and convenient for the droids. The drones. The droids. So that'll be good. And in fact, we're going to delete this one and this one for the time being. And see if that workload will... If we are going to overload these machines, then we'll add another one. Because we're going to save $800 per month by doing it this way. Per refiner. Actually, let's just put 2 in. That's fine to stay there. It's not going to ruin anything. All right, how's our research base going? Looks like they're doing good. We can claim a bunch of it already. 27,000, 27,000. You should be just about ready to pop those 3. So I'm going to get another 90,000 from there. So let's take this and unlock the clock train. We can... Why can't we unlock? Oh, we don't have the output enough for these guys here. So let's get that 3rd station here up and running. Yeah. Go there and put in an exit. Actually, let's put in 3 trucks. 1, 2, 3. With some roadage here. With an exit like so. All right, let's leave those turned off for the time being. And I think we're still overfilling this, which means that's a good thing. It means we can have more output. Output a little bit more right there. So we have 9 refiners running, and we should be able to keep up with that. I really hope we can. Now these research bays are popping. So that's going to fill up. Let's delete this for right now. And we can add that in later. Got no need for you. So this is starting to fill up. Which means what we can do is take the excess from here. This is going to fill up eventually. Not super fast, though. I thought it would be filling up much faster. That's why. We need another one pumping out here. That's how we're going to do this. Have to do this. Is pause and think about this for a minute. So if we put in there, is there room? There is room. A lot of monies just for, let's delete that before it completely screws us up. Yeah, we already lost half of our coal ore. Let's put in another set here, and we're basically going to repeat what we did here over in this area. And I might actually bump all of this over a bit. This is going to be quite inconvenient. Oh, I hate doing this, but I think we have to. What if we just go like this and throw in this refiner right here? Yeah, we've got to undo everything. Oh, it pains me. And delete this one and all of this garbage back here. All the way back. All the way back to the main line. And because, you know, we can, let's make it look exactly like this other one. So it's all matchy-matchy. So 2, then 3, and then 1. With the transfer clause here and here. We need the crate maker to feed into there with a small, yeah, the transfer tube goes that way with this guy there and the sucker upper to get it into the small container. Now, with that being said, what we can do is actually take another 2 refiners. Let's do 2 of them. And set up and work backwards again with, go 3 here and 2 here with a transfer claw, feeding those 2 with this crate maker right here. That crate maker is going to be fed with a small transfer tube and a small crate with this guy. And if we take, we can actually do this. This here feeding into a crate maker. That crate maker is going to, what if we put in 2 more here? And then this crate maker is going to feed directly in there. And you need a transfer claw here. And you're going to skip every 2, every 1. And you're going to skip every 2. Jeez, every 1. I can do this. And I put the wrong machine there. The daisy. All right, now we're all happy there. These 2 need a place to go. So what if we're going to need to place just a single there with this guy. Let's take you. You can't go out, unfortunately. So what if can we do this? That's the question. Can we take Let's start with this guy. Let's put you there. Can we? Well, we can't build there. On the edge of the factory. So what if we take this crate coming out of here to there with destruction of all crates on this guy to get rid of our excess. And if we suck up from here onto a small and then dump that out, can we build a track right here? Oh yeah. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Guys, this is going to be amazing. Now the real question is, can we adjust the height? Can we take... That's not what I wanted. To 1? We can't. So we might have to do one of these bad boys and turn it this way. And I doubt I can build over. I can. I can build over the buildings. Which means we can take this around here. All right. We don't need to do that. What we need... I understand that this is completely inefficient, but I think it's what we're going to have to do without having to redo everything. If we take this, that's going to... We can delete this here down to right there, down to that point. That's not where we want it. I need a staging area. I wish I could go this way. I might be able to. I might be able to run it. Let's try and run it over to this section. Feed into here. That's what we're gonna do. So take this. We go to the second height. Go to there. This will go all the way over to here. Oh, this is ugly, but I like it. Why can't I build there is the question. Okay, so if we take that down and then bring you over right here. So these two iron are going to feed into here, and oh man, there's no way one mining cart is going to be able to keep up with this. We might need to bump this down to right here. So just so that we can set that there and build this up here. This is ugly. This is ugly, ugly, inefficient, dumb. Why am I even considering this? Let's hit play. And you're gonna need one cart is all. All right, so now to figure out a way to get all of this onto one cart. There, that might work. That might be the ticket that we need for this here, is to feed into. We need a container to set right here. There's no way. Am I going to have to redo this entire factory? Boy, I hope not. Oh, man. So if we do our output there and train track here, this is what I want. To head out this door and connect here. Boom. So if I head into this area very tightly, I take these, what I would need is a set it in. We need to suck up from right here. Which means we're going to need our step conveyor. I guess I can bump this over. I can bump this over. Oh, crud, where was it? Step conveyor can come out here. And I can do the suction from here and there. And what if we can do it here too? Is this going to work here? Oh my goodness, if this works, I'm a genius. Oh, it's not going to work. You get out of here. You get out of here. And we're going to be a little inefficient, but I'm not going to redo everything. We're going to dump all crates from there. We're going to come to this side. And we are going to dump all crates from there as well. Set you to destroy all crates. And then take this step conveyor to there. Delete this bad boy. And set you to destroy all crates as well. And take this and dispense to right there. And add, let's do 3 carts. Now we need the claws to move this to there. That's a straight shot with nothing else to worry about. And then we're going to take this to that one. Actually, wait a second. What if... No, they're too close. I was going to see if I could put another one in here, but it's too close. You have no way of dumping the crates. Unless I move it over one more. Then I'm left with a mess there. Whatever. We're just going to leave it. We're going to skip every 0 for this one. We're actually going to hit play. We're going to remove those lines, or those carts, and switch you over to where you are now going to connect here. Alright, so that needs a little bit more length at the end. I'm guessing you're going to need more length. We'll see. We'll see eventually. Alright, now, dilemma that we have here. Wait a second. We've goofed again. We put in the wrong tube. This one needs to suck from there. Okay, why are you not sucking? I know how to play games, okay? I can do things. Alright, there. Now we have it going the right direction. That's going to start filling up. I'm actually going to delete that section so it doesn't fill. What if we do this? I am overdoing it on research, so I might delete this one. And I'll show you why in a second. But if we can take this into here. It's going to end up there. And then, oh, this is going to be so bad. How close are you? Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Oh, so sad. I should have collected that processed coal. All right, so we're going to step unload this with very short tracks that are just going to communicate one to the next to the next. And let's actually take this and wind this out as far as we can in a orderly fashion, let's say. All right, so now you go right here with a suction. What's wrong? Oh, it has to be a straight line. Has to be a straight train track. All right, now we're in business. We're gonna suck up off of you, set you down there, and get a dispenser, and then feed into a track. I'm gonna go to there. All right. Now for you, we need one track. And then for you, we need, wait, one, remove one. We need one track. Oh, that's so janky. All right, so we can fill up. I don't even know if that's getting that third track. Just fine, we can add it in, right? Okay, so that'll definitely get that third cart filled up. So this is filling up to here. And so the main reason why we're doing all of this is because we need to hit 4,000 kilograms. And once we hit 4,000 kilograms, we can unlock these claw truck unloaders, which is going to allow us to essentially bring all of our resources to one section right here. And then we can take our claw trucks and load all of these trucks very quickly and efficiently. All right, so now that we've got our iron sitting here, let's get rid of this here that's not going to work without hitting these research bays. How full are you? You're getting there. We'll leave you be a bit longer. All right, so now we are at 600,000 gold or money. So if we take this section over here, what we can do is raise up this train, and then now we have straight train tracks coming this way. Go there. And why can't we just go like this, followed by this? Oh, I know why we can't do that. Because we need to unload it, put it into a crate maker. Got more room over here. We're going to come unload it here and put it in through a crate maker. All right, let's not delete anything we shouldn't, because that never happens. That never happens. I never make a mistake. All right. So now we go height of 3. Bring you here. And let's take you all the way over to here. Line you up with that. And let's reduce you down here. That might be too far over. Whatever. Forget it. We'll figure it out. It'll be just fine. Now we suck up. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong. Always wrong. Right here. And right here. So the real question is, can we set must be built inside? That's not what we're needing then. Oh man, this is going to be expensive. I didn't realize it had to be built inside of a factory. Can we take transfer clause? Must be built inside. Nope, transfer clause need to be built inside as well. What about claw trains? I could probably do all this with claw trains. You know what? You know what might happen? Let's harvest all of this. Here, 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 here. And now we have a cool 426,000 research points. Which might seem like a lot, but it's really not that much. We are going to increase highway speed. We need a lot more weight for these guys. Need just a little bit more for this. How many research points does that take? That takes 150,000 is all? That's not bad. So we need to keep 150,000. And we need to increase the amount of minecarts per track and highway speed. And we've already gone below 150,000, but that's okay. We're right on the edge. As soon as one of these releases, it's going to be fine. So what we want to do is come down here and put these guys back into crates. Go there and there. And take this. How can we do this? You know what? How much do you guys cost per month? 1,600 per month. Less 2,000. 500 per section. That's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to use these containers as a means of getting it closer to these bays. So let's take this to there and this crate maker out. Now does this? We didn't overload. Okay, so we're good. If we take another line to there, and then if we take, we need a crate maker. And did I leave enough room? I didn't. I sure enough didn't. All right, now we have the crate maker set up right there. What if we take this? Oh, it can only go in a straight line. That could be problematic. Take all of that out. How far can we go? Dang it, we can't go there either. So we do set it up side by side here. And this is just a temporary thing until we can get a lot of research, and then we're going to scrap all of this and create one larger factory that's going to implement the usage of 9 coal areas or more. We'll see what happens. I think you can take train tracks across these ravines. Maybe you can't. Let's try it. All right, you can. We might actually just take all of the coal from across the map into one factory. That would be fun. That would be maybe not the best usage of resources, but it'll keep things super simple. All right, now we take the unload to there and the unload to there. We set these priority to high. Let's get you power. And then let's add. Can we do 4 carts? Will that work? Yes, so we can do 4 there. Can we build any more out this direction? All right, I doubt the 4 will work here. We might remove one of them. Yeah, we can only do 3. Which, these tracks will move much faster on these high tracks versus the low, which is why we did this. Why we raised it up, moved it over, and then did it again. Wait. This is going to stay super full, which I am going to redo all of this track. Once this unloads, I'm going to bring this down and unload into this small container. All right, so let's stop there. Undo all this garbage. And swap over to coming down. Can't build there. Why can't I build there? That'll work. So we take a medium height to there. And let's take the base height. And we'll just essentially move all of this up 1. And that way we can have the 4 mine carts. And in that, it's going to go into a small container, and then that is going to feed into there. We need to delete all of that and hit play. And we can add in that 4th minecart now. So that works. Wait, is that going to be super busy over here? Oh, there's no refiner. Wait, it should be. It's iron. Yeah, we don't need to refine it. Duh. It already has been refined. We might need more drones now. Oh, we absolutely need more drones. What am I thinking? We really do need to get more drones online. And ultimately what we need is to get the claw track unloader online. Alright, so that's almost full. We're going to build another drone bay and place 4 more drones. 2, 3, 4 over here. Have we hit that? We have. So now all we need is the research. And good news, we have the funding to build essentially whatever we need right now. Maybe that's not a bad idea, is to redo all of my setup. Start square one, start from scratch, and make a more efficient factory that's going to combine these two. And then probably another factory. Let's find where some more iron is. So we've got iron here and iron there. But what if we just move our iron factory over to that section? Ooh, got 4 deposits of iron here as well. So we have a total of 5 over here, plus 3 here. Well, I think it's been decided. I'm going to take these 3 from my main area and bring them over and have an iron factory somewhere in between the two. Because as it is, we can't keep up. Maybe what I do is I research drone speed as well. Nah. I don't need no more stinking drone speed. I need a claw track train truck loader. But we can do drone speed, because we still have the ability to unlock this. Alright, so now we've got the claw track truck unloader. And we have our iron going out. We have lots of coal over here. This is full. This is too bad. We're getting really full of coal as well. Getting backed up. So that needs to go unloaded. The iron needs to be unloaded. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to record another one immediately. And what we're going to do is we're going to rebuild everything in the next episode. So definitely watch the next episode and see how I restructure and reorganize all of this. Now that we've got the research points, now that we've got over $1 million, we'll see what I come up with. I'll scratch my head a bit and then we'll come back. All right, so I just bought 2 more drone bays, and so totaling 8 more drones, so that I can get this line, these 2 lines, and these 2 lines just absolutely cleared. These idiot drones are very inefficient, so I just need to buy a bunch of them. So I'm going to let this run a while, and then I am going to claim a bunch of research points, a few 100,000 research points. And then what will happen is we will, at that point, clear everything. So it'll be probably 3, 4, 5 months of runtime in game. Spending money, paying more taxes, all that fun stuff. And then I'm going to clean slate wipe all of this and start fresh. All right, so a few months have gone by. We're going to claim all of this research. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that, we have 300,000 research points, just shy of it. Which means we can now, I think we can put 18 carts on a track. And my priority is actually going to be faster move speed for those carts, because we're going to be moving long distances. So I want to have much faster move speed for 18 different carts. So as much as it pains me, we're going to delete this factory, demolish that. Let's demolish this guy, and we'll delete everything else. All right, I'll be back once I've got everything deleted, clean slate style. All right, so that's the end of this part of the episode. In the next part, we're going to start the base from scratch, from the ground up.
So go ahead and check out the next episode and see how I rebuild my entire base now that I've got new research, now that I've got more money and I can redo everything more efficiently. We're going to start doing coal ore and iron ore so much more efficiently in their own factories. So go ahead and click the next episode and see how that comes to be.